Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am bringing you another Mission Souls song. I've reacted quite a few of them today, and the next one on the list that I am reacting to is Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. I remember this song, I believe it came out in... It was the late 80s, early 90s. I remember that. But I was young at the time and didn't really... Like I said, even all these songs that they're reacting to were still ahead of my time a little bit by 7-8 years before I could understand what music actually meant. It was just background. But after joining the military, I started learning to appreciate music more. And I found that, in the 97, whenever I was listening to music, I was captivated by the music. And after it turned to 2000 stuff, I stopped getting interested in music because it stopped losing its appeal. So I started going backwards, and I started learning about the 80s and then the 70s, and of course I've always appreciated the 50s and 60s. Nothing compares to the 50s and 60s music. I don't care what anyone says. The 50s and 60s were a time of magic when I don't care how much money you had. If you did not know how to sing a song, you could not sing a song. And yes, in the 70s, you also had to have a voice. But 70s were more into the... that was a period of the disco and all the changes coming with disco. And then it went into kind of like pop and rock and rap. And everything was getting intertwined. But the 50s and 60s kept it simple. They did more ballads. They did more sultry love songs, bop songs, Motown. So that's why I like the 50s and 60s. But I also admire the 70s and 80s and 90s because I love pop music as well. And rock music. So, the one... and especially with this song, because I remember... Even though this song was out 7 or 8 years before I was in the military, one of my roommates at the time was into Starship. And they played Starship 24 hours a day on the weekend. And so this is a beautiful song. So we're going to listen to Mission Souls. It's a family band from Cebu, CEBU. Over in the Philippines, and I heard that they were going to be going on tour soon, and they have over 300 songs that they have covered. So now we're going to react to their cover of Starship's Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, and then I will give you my analysis on what I thought of them doing it, and then I will tell the young viewers out there who are on my channel who don't know who Starship is or the song. I'll give you a little brief introduction of that and tell you why that, they probably picked this song. Okay, let's go.
so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, they say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. All that I need is you. All that I ever need. And all that I want to do is hold you forever, forever and ever. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us.
There you go. That was Mission Souls with Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. And this one, this young lady over here in the red top, that's Sheena, the mother. I know she looks younger than everyone else in there, just about, except for the kid on the drums. But she's the one with the powerful vocals there. And, yeah, she has that, I say a 3.5 octave range, which is pretty damn good. That's really good. And then there's Nishi and Nasus and Stacy and Ice and I got to remember the father's name. I just can't remember his name for some reason. I can't get it in my head to figure out what his name is. I've been told a million times, but sometimes things won't stick in my head, no matter how many times I put it up there. That happens a lot. I can see an actor that I have watched a million times in my life, and as soon as somebody asks me who it is, I'm like, I can see it up there, but I can't pull it out. But okay, Now, if you have been watching most of my Mission Souls lately, I'm doing the same concept. I've given a breakdown of how Sheena's incredible vocals came in to play a big part in that song, because that song is one of those that needed that extra oomph, because it was a big, powerful band. And I've noticed that she does that with a lot of the lighter pop rock bands. Now when it comes to kind of like more of the heavier stuff, you'll see the daughters perform more without Sheena. Now that's so far from what I reacted to. I'm not saying that that's the fact. That's just from what so far I've seen. So just putting it out there for you, okay? But yeah, this is the way it was, and Sheena, the mother, in the red, I think it's red, burgundy, maybe a dark pink shirt, had those incredible octaves, and then you saw Nisha. God, my brain just went dead. She started soaring there a little bit at the end, and then, you know, it didn't highlight too much on Stacy or Nace's or the father too much. It was mostly, I think it was mostly them two that it was more focused on. I heard her a little bit, I think. But now we're going to get into this for those out there who do not know who Starship or the song, and do the thing that I always do on the end of these, like I told you before. Da, 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 da. Okay, the song Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now is by Starship. It's an anthem about unwavering love and determination, celebrating an unbreakable bond between two people who believe they can overcome any obstacle together. Kind of like the one that I just reacted to before this, which was Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. But the core meaning of the song is, the central theme of the song is the power of a committed relationship. The lyrics express a sense of resilience, unity, and the shared dream of building a future despite external challenges or judgments. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Co-writer Albert Hammond was inspired by his own personal life when writing this song. After his divorce was finalized, he was finally free to marry his girlfriend of 7 years. Okay, so he was divorced and remarried. Okay, he told his co-writer, Diane Warren, that it felt as though people had tried to stop him from marrying this woman for years, but they had not succeeded, and nothing was going to stop them now. The song effectively served as a personal wedding song for his new bride. So the song was written about basically Albert Hammond's life story about him getting a divorce from his wife and the scrutiny he went through. But no matter what, he went ahead and married his second wife, and that's what the part of "Let Them Say We're Crazy, I Don't Care About That" comes in at. So he married his girlfriend of 7 years. So he didn't stay too faithful. Anyways, but that was my video reaction to Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. a Starship song covered by Mission Souls, the family band, and I thought that it was an incredible job done there. You you just have to get into them and listen to them and find out their extraordinary vocals and their capabilities on everything that they do. But I'll leave it there now, and I hope that you enjoyed this video reaction. And from the US to wherever you are in the world, I will see you on the next video reaction. Stay safe, stay kind, love one another, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.